Hi, Capricorn. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to your love reading. Okay. Down in the description box, Capricorn, you'll find my email if you are interested in booking me for a reading. Okay. I do offer any and all types of readings. Okay, my beloved Capricorn. I also offer one-on-one sessions with me via video call and FaceTime. Okay, let's begin with your reading. Within this reading, Capricorn, we will be diving deep and tapping into your person's subconscious mind at this time, okay? For the month of October, okay? Let's tap into your person's subconscious mind for the month of October, Capricorn. This is the person on your mind currently as you're watching this. Let's see what your person's subconscious mind has to say and what it has in store for you. Okay. Okay, so there's a fly bothering me. Okay, so Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, okay. The Temperance, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. Wow. Wow. Okay. So I'm seeing that there's an interference within this connection, okay. I see that you guys are experiencing some form of a wedge right now, some distance or something something painful. It's like there are people that are trying to stand this fly, you guys. There are people that are trying to stand in the way of this connection, okay. I feel like your person currently, so we have the Eight of Swords, your person is feeling trapped, okay. They're feeling trapped in this cycle, in this loop of constantly experiencing blockages in their life and obstacles, okay. It's like this person is hoping for breakthrough with regards to this, okay. And specifically with regards to this connection, okay. This person has been hoping in their hearts for this, okay, for breakthrough. um this person is currently, it's like mentally they are portraying themselves to be in a good place, okay, to those around them, whether people around them are asking, are you okay, how you doing, they are lying and saying they're okay when they're not, okay. I feel like they're doing this to keep people away from their business because they're so used to being deceived. They have trust issues, okay, and they know what it's like to have, their privacy invaded or being violated. They don't want anyone overstepping those boundaries. Hence, they keep people at arm's length, okay. But specifically here, I'm also seeing that they do this also with regards to this connection. So this person says nothing to anyone with regards to this connection. They don't want to tamper with what you guys have, okay. It's like if they're used to speak to others about you before, they've stopped, okay. It's like they've stopped asking people for advice because I feel like this person is understanding that people often give advice of things but they're not the ones experiencing it. And I feel like they maybe were taking advice from the wrong people who weren't in the position to give them that type of advice, and that kind of like misled their demeanor, their mindset, okay. It was psychological, it had a psychological effect on them, okay. In their decision making process, in their thought process, and in their mindsets, their habits started to change because they were taking advice from the wrong people, okay. I see them acknowledging that and I see them taking it very seriously, okay. These being boundaries, these being, keeping people at arm's length and not letting anybody in at this time. I feel like they're shutting themselves out, okay. They're not communicating to anyone, they're not taking any action towards anyone or anything at this time. I feel like they're really contemplating about a lot of things and how their life has transpired over the years, okay. It's like this is what's happening constantly, okay. This is like a constant cycle, a constant loop in their mind, okay. But they still pretending, okay. There's a big emphasis here on pretentious energy. It's like you would not believe that this person is going through this. This person is wearing a false mask. They're trying to deceive those around them. They're trying to deceive you, okay, into believing whatever narrative they're forming. But the truth lies upon what is happening actually within. And that's is what is happening. Okay, this person is unfit right now, okay, to vocalize themselves and express themselves on an emotional vulnerable level. This is why they're shutting themselves out in this way and pretending to be okay when they're not. Okay, so you're being called to be also understanding of that they're human too. Okay, it's like this person, like moving forward, you being called to understand that this person experiences this life thing differently. Okay, you guys might be experiencing life, but the experience of life that you guys are having is different because you're not all on the same journey. Okay, you might be connected, but you are not on the same journey. Your journeys might be connected, but you are still individuals. Okay, so it's like it's important moving forward to allow each other to be individuals and understand that being individuals is what makes us who we are. That's what made you want to be with this person in the first place. You fell in love with them, so let them be them. You know what I mean? Unless it's getting in the way of this relationship in some way and it's truly affecting you, don't get in the way of their individuality. And same to them. Okay, let them know you're being called to express yourself moving forward. Okay, like it's like don't be afraid to set your boundaries, okay, in your world and in your reality, my beloved Capricorn. Okay, don't be afraid to say no, I don't like it this way, or no, this is not what I need from you right now. Okay, despite it's like what I've realized in my journey of life is that as much as I might have good intent towards somebody and the action that I'm implementing in that person's life, it might be with good intention, but how that person receives it in their life, in their world, in their reality, and in their perspective, in their awareness, it might not be of the same likeness as I had given it. They're not receiving it with the same intention that I'm giving it. And that's not to say I'm a bad person. That's not to say anything's wrong with me. It's just to say my world and my reality is clashing with theirs. And we just need to come to an equilibrium so that we meet each other halfway and we understand one another instead of, arguments, pulling away, acting, childish. That's a waste of time. Both of y'all time. Okay. I see this person acknowledging this. Okay. I'm being called to stop. Okay. So that was all, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. That was your love reading. This is what your person's subconscious mind had in store for you. Okay, my beloved Capricorn. Down in the description box, you'll find my email if you are keen in booking me for a reading. I do offer any and all types of readings, okay, including one-on-one sessions with me via video call as well as FaceTime. Thank you for your time. Okay, Capricorn. Until next time. Bye.